Have you ever seen a dog that looks like it just stepped out of an ancient scroll? A tiny lion with a big personality, a living piece of history walking on for little paws? Today, we re-journeying back in time to uncover the story of one of the world's most unique and cherished breeds. The Pekingese. From the mists of Chinese legend, the story of the Pekingese begins. One tale tells of a lion who fell deeply in love with a marmoset, a tiny monkey. Desperate to be with his love, the lion begged the Buddha to shrink him down to her size, but to let him keep his brave lion heart. The Buddha granted his wish, and from their union, the first Pekingese, the lion dog, was born. While it's a beautiful myth, the reality of the Pekingese is just as fascinating. For centuries, these dogs were the exclusive companions of the Chinese Imperial Court. Living a life of unimaginable luxury within the walls of the Forbidden City. They weren't just pets. They were considered semi-divine sacred beings. Commoners were forbidden from owning them, and stealing one was an offense punishable by death. These little dogs were pampered beyond belief, with their own servants to attend to their every need. They were carried in the voluminous sleeves of their royal masters and treated as treasured members of the imperial family. They were the ultimate status symbol, a living testament to the power and mystique of the Chinese emperors. For nearly 2,000 years, their world was confined to the palaces, a secret kept from the prying eyes of the outside world. But history, as it always does, marched on. The mid-19th century brought turmoil to China with the Second Opium War in 1860. British and French troops breached the walls of the Forbidden City and stormed the Summer Palace in Beijing. As they advanced, they made a startling discovery. While the emperor and his court had fled, 5 small brave Pekingese were found guarding the body of an imperial princess who had taken her own life rather than be captured. These 5 little lions stood their ground, a final defiant act of loyalty. The soldiers were so captivated by their courage and unique appearance that they took them back to Britain. One of these dogs, a beautiful fawn and white Pekingese, was presented to Queen Victoria herself. She named the dog Luti, a rather blunt reference to how she was acquired. And the little dog lived out her days in the royal household, becoming an instant curiosity and fascination in the West. This dramatic, almost unbelievable event single-handedly introduced the Pekingese to the rest of the world, from the secret courtyards of the Forbidden City. The lion dog had finally crossed the ocean, and a new chapter in their incredible story was about to begin. Once in the West, the Pekingese quickly captured the hearts of the Victorian aristocracy. Their exotic history, combined with their dignified and almost regal bearing, made them an instant sensation. Dog shows were gaining popularity, and the Pekingese became a star attraction. Breeders were fascinated by their unique look, the flat face, the large dark eyes, the rolling gait, and that magnificent flowing coat. They worked to standardize the breed, emphasizing these distinct characteristics. The breed's popularity soared, reaching a peak in the early 20th century. They were the darlings of high society, famously owned by tycoons, movie stars, and fashion icons. They became a symbol of glamour and sophistication. But beneath the glamorous exterior and the show-ring successes, the core of the Pekingese remained unchanged. They were still the same loyal, opinionated, and affectionate companions they had always been in the imperial palaces. Their journey from sacred secret to global superstar was complete, cementing their place as one of the most recognizable and beloved toy breeds in the world. So, what is it actually like to share your life with one of these little lions? Owning a Pekingese is a unique experience. First and foremost, they are companion dogs through and through. They form incredibly strong, loyal bonds with their families and thrive on being close to their people. Don't let their small size fool you. A Pekingese has the heart and soul of a much larger dog. They are famously opinionated and possess a dignified self-importance that can be both endearing and comical. They know what they want and they aren't afraid to let you know it. They are not high-energy dogs. A short, leisurely walk each day and some indoor playtime is usually enough to keep them happy. They are perfectly suited for apartment living, preferring a comfortable couch to a sprawling field. However, their physical structure requires special care. That beautiful, long double coat needs regular, thorough grooming to prevent matting and keep their skin healthy. It's a significant commitment, but a necessary one. And their brachycephalic, or flat-faced nature, means they are sensitive to heat and can have respiratory issues. It's crucial to keep them cool in warm weather and avoid overexertion. They are intelligent dogs, but training requires patience. They respond best to positive reinforcement and an understanding that you are their partner, not their commander. Living with a Pekingese is a daily lesson in contrasts. They are incredibly brave, yet they love to be pampered. They can be stubborn and independent, but they are also deeply affectionate and will happily curl up in your lap for hours. They have a surprisingly robust bark and make excellent little watchdogs, confidently alerting you to any strangers. They carry themselves with an air of nobility, a constant reminder of their imperial past. Their distinctive rolling gait, a result of their short legs and heavy front, is a characteristic unique to the breed. While generally good-natured, they expect to be treated with respect and may not be the best choice for families. With very young children who might not understand how to interact gently with a small dog. But for the right person, a Pekingese is more than just a pet. They are a confidant, a court jester, and a loyal friend, all rolled into one furry four-legged package. They bring a sense of history, dignity, and unwavering companionship into a home. From the legendary palaces of ancient China to the loving homes of today, the Pekingese has remained a captivating and cherished breed. They are a living link to a bygone era, carrying the legacy of emperors and the heart of a lion in their tiny bodies. Their journey has been one of drama, survival, and enduring charm. Owning a Pekingese is about more than just having a dog. It's about being the keeper of a small piece of history, a guardian to a creature of myth and legend. They remind us that even the smallest beings can possess immense courage, profound loyalty, and a spirit far greater than their size. They are and always will be the Imperial Lion Dogs. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the world of the Pekingese. If you enjoyed this documentary, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to Canine Secrets for more stories about the amazing dogs we share our world with. We'll see you in the next one.